Time to play the game. Time to play the game!
Hi there, welcome to another Time to Play. My name's Dan Winter, and we're doing episode 5 of Rappelz. Okay, so last time I was on Rappelz, I said I was going to build up to become a soul breeder. And I've done that very thing. I'm now level 57. And I also picked up a new pet as well, a healing pet. I also did up the, what do you call it, the dual summoning, which is right here. I've got dual summoning level up to level 4, so I've got about 35 seconds of dual summoning, so I can bring out 2 pets, which is very handy having a healing pet. And I got it very, very cheap, by the way. I only paid a couple of million for it, and it was level 90, a level 90 healer, and this is the very pet here. I haven't renamed it yet because I haven't had enough cash to go and do that, but that's it there anyway. I bought it straight from the auction house. So now what we're going to do is I'll just show you it can heal. And I can keep it out for it was like 35 seconds, something like that, so there's a timer running out now. But it's enough time to bring it out and to heal my other pet. I will have to find a bigger pet though, level 60. It's a very good pet I have, this one here, the YouTube cam. But it needs to be bigger and stronger so I can go into better dungeons. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a different dungeon today. It's called the Lost Mine. And we're going to head over there and check it out and see if we can build up. It's just basically doing some grinding. You get a lot of that in these games. There's a lot of grinding to be done, but that's the best way to get up your levels and things like that. You know, it is actually the best way to do it. So anyway, we're going to go to the dungeon teleporter and we're going to head over to First Lost Mine. There is still a problem though. There's still a problem with getting into the mines. Sometimes, like just now, I'll see if it works. See, it won't let me in, and then you've got to go back and then go back in again. Now a lot of people say this didn't happen before. This is actually a recent bug. See, it's not letting me in now. So you just got to keep on trying to get in until it lets you in, which is a bit of a pain. So I think maybe they should get on to sorting that problem, because I can't seem to get in. There we go. There we go, we're now in. But that took some time to get in there. And I think they should really fix that. So along with the running bug that I went over last time, it runs sort of funny sideways sometimes. And sometimes when you're running forward and you click elsewhere, it can actually start running backwards. Your character starts to run backwards. But apart from these bugs, it is still a really good game. Anyway, this is going into the dungeon here. And my pet can handle not too bad here. I mean, it does okay. Just get into the fight, and I can bring out this other pet as well and get that to fight as well, which is really good. That's why I chose the first time to become a breeder, because mainly I asked people tonight if they wanted to join the show, come on TeamSpeak and to actually talk to us here, but a lot of people are shy. They don't seem to be wanting to do it this week, so maybe next time we'll have somebody coming in. But this is basically just your grinding methods. We just go in here and we just start grinding, fighting stuff, and I suppose it could become a bit tedious, a bit boring, but it is a necessity to these games, is you must grind. I still haven't got a loot pet yet though. I will have to try and save up and buy a loot pet. Oh, here's a big one coming in. Let's kick its ass, come on. I'd say in all, your grinding time's about at least 60-70% grinding rather than doing missions. I mean, I could go and do a mission just now, but I'm going to leave it till next time. It's a mission you get at level 50. You get a quest to go and let's do some stuff in this big town, and I'm going to wait till I'm level 60 because I don't really have any help or nothing for doing anything, so I've got to do everything on my own. So we've got to build up first and then we'll go do that. But this is your mainly grinding, but this area here is better than the other one. A lot better points, and you pick up level 50 gears and stuff. And as you notice, I've got new armour on, and I've got a new weapon. I haven't actually leveled anything up yet, but I'll get that. I'll get round to doing that next time. I'll start leveling stuff up. We still need a lot of cash in this game, but I'm glad to have the dual summoning working now, so I can bring it at least 35 seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is if you need healed. It's enough time to heal yourself and to get a secondary pet in there fighting. I'll do it again. I'll bring it out. And as you notice, this pet here, the other pets I've got on my belt, they will go up in level as well. Oh, it's stunned my pets. Yeah, it froze it. Wow, it turned it to stone. Come on. Kick its ass. Let's kick its butt. Okay, let's try a big special. Wasn't much of a special, but still, this is what we're going to do. Oh yes, level up. And that's how you do it. So, as you can see, this is the tedious part. But like I says, anybody's got any ideas or any hints and tips for this game, please leave them at the bottom of TeamSpeak. Just leave me a message and I'll get back to you. Also, if you'd like to play with us in the next episode, in episode 6, I would arrange a time and a place for us to get on, come on TeamSpeak, and you could actually appear on the YouTube channel. Now, a lot of people don't do that. They don't play with the community on the YouTube channels, but I will. And I'll continue to do so. I have done so in other games, like Battlestar Galactica. I've played with guys on there and they seem to enjoy it. So, hopefully, we can get other people to want to come on as well and play along with us. You get some people that are really, really funny. It doesn't matter about if they swear or whatever. Oh, come on, pet, get in there and kick its ass. There we go. Because that's all part of the human condition, isn't it? When people get upset, they swear, they're like, "Ah, fucking assholes" or whatever. But that's just the way. That's just the way humans are, and it makes for a good view. It gets you guys laughing, yeah. So hopefully, anybody that's watching this that actually does play this game, if you want to get your guild or is it called a guild or clan or whatever it's called, if you want to get them noticed, then I'll do a party with you so you can show me what you guys have got. Anyway, back to this. Right, let's go in a little bit deeper actually. We'll go right down here, see what we got. But they're quite big. This is quite a big dungeon here. It's actually massive. Not as big as there's one called Crystal Valley or something, Crystal Mountain. That one's absolutely huge, but we're not quite big enough to go there yet. I will have to get a bigger pet. This pet here is okay, but he is only level 60. But once I get to level 60, say I get 61, the pet will start to level up, and it will come up with us at the same time. So that's a good thing. So as you can imagine, I'll have to go through each dungeon in concession. Oh, see, there's it running sideways again. Oh no. Lots of them attacking now. Oh my god, and a big one. Okay, we'll need to get something done about this. This is ridiculous. Okay, another one here going to attack me. Now we're going to need a healing pet now. Definitely need to bring the healing pet out right now. Okay, here we go. This should heal me, and I'll heal my pet. 2 heals. The healing pet will heal as well at the same time, and that should give it enough. Yeah, there you go. Enough heals to keep it alive. But I think we're doing okay. Considering look how many's around me, they're all around me. Quite ridiculous actually, but level 60 pet is doing absolutely fine. And that is a great heal. I mean, I love that healing pet. That is going to be so good once I get myself done up and get that leveled up as well. It's going to be awesome. There we go. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Wow. Come on, die already. There we go. I've got lots of stuff to pick up. I really must get a loot pit. That's going to have to be one of the objectives, is to buy a loot pit. Just don't have enough cash for it just now. But we'll just keep on saving up and see what happens. But I'm really glad to get that pet cheap. That healing pet is awesome. And as you can see, this one here's getting leveled up as well. Level 36, that is. Once that gets up to level 60, then I can evolve it into a bigger fairy. fire fairy or something, whatever it's called. Yeah, fiery pixie. And they do some good damage when they get to the higher levels as well. They do brilliant fire damage. But I think this is quite a good area here. It's not too hard for us to stay here. But if I keep on going in and in and in, like a lot of people when they play this game, they'll keep on running and going deeper and deeper and deeper, and bang, they get killed. And it's just really no good when you start that. When you start this running in too far, when your pets aren't very good, you will die. You're not going to stay there putting up with this sort of abuse. But this pet for level 60, I mean, he's doing so good. If he was 150, man, then you would see some action. Okay, let's see if we can take on more. We'll just stand right in here and we'll take them all on. Dan Winter knows no fear. Well, I do really, but I've got to say that for the camera, yeah? But yeah, as you see, not too many problems. Bring the other pet out as well. Get that fighting too. I can also give it's got a buff as well. Oh, I've went and brought out the fire pixie instead. Oh my god, wrong move. Oh well, at least that'll get some points. That'll get more points for being out than what it does for just being. There we go, and it levels up. Yeah. Hey buddy. There we go. Right. Let's see. I better put that back on the other pet, just so I know it's that one there. I'm going to bring it next time. A raging, was it? A raging bullock. A bullock. Almost sounds like bollocks. Okay, now it's put fear into my pet. That happens. That happens when if they hit it with a crit or whatever, it actually puts fear into your pet and makes it run. But I've got to get this guy sorted out. I've got to get him sorted out. There we go. Heal myself. Heal my pet. Get my other pet out. So there's quite a lot to do. I mean, this game's quite a quick-paced game when you're in a dungeon like this and actually just grinding. You've got to really watch what you're doing, because all it takes is one thing to come creep up. You don't notice it. You don't realise that your health's going down, and bang, you're dead. And that's not too good when that happens. So your eyes have got to be really focused on everything. You have to really watch what you're doing. See, there's this thing coming in here as well. That creepy. Oh, right, here we go, and there's more things attacking. You see what I mean? It really gets into you. Okay, we're going to have to attack that creepy before it gets me. Okay, I'm going to heal my pet. Oh, I've got the healing just in time. That is good. That is good. I've got the healing just in time there. Come on. Oh, my pet's feared again. That's not a good sign. That is definitely not a good sign. Go on, kill it. Get it all off me. See, as long as the pet's hitting harder than I am, it'll take all the aggro. And that's what this thing here does, the threatening essence. That's why it's really good to have threatening essence on your pet. And if it gets too bad, I can always hit explosive roar. And that makes everything want to kill my pet, rather than want to kill me. But yeah, not too bad. Type at the bottom of the YouTube channel though, and just let me know how you think I'm doing down here for my level. I mean, a lot of guys will be like, "Oh, you're a noob, and that's a noob pet you've got." Yeah, well, we are new. We just started playing the game. We're only doing this for the show, you see. So, but not a bad game all in all. They will have to fix these bugs though, because it's going to get ridiculous if they keep it going like this with all the bugs that they have in it. The game has so much potential. Like, they could do so much better with it, and a lot of people have been saying to me before the sorry, we got a cough. Before the takeover of the new group that took over this game, there was some bugs, but not as many as there is now. So whatever they've done something to the actual programming of the game, and I really hope they fix it, because we don't want to be dealing with bugs all the way through our series here, and we want it to be a good show for you guys. And all these bugs are having to get into the dungeons and stuff and taking ages. That could become pretty boring pretty fast, But I think we're actually doing the best we can with what we've got. We don't have a lot of good stuff, so come on, you die. I mean, as you can see, the pet is doing really good. It does fine. It's just I really need to get him leveled up. So once I hit level 61, that's going to start getting levels as well. I could always get some crackers. They're called animal crackers, and what that does is it lets my pet get, even though it's higher than me, it will get some XP, but it's not that great. You better wait until you're about 5 levels higher, then taking one, and let it catch up with you. Also, you got stamina savers that we went over last time. I've got a few of them saved up, so we can use them to get our XP up quicker as well. But I need to get better stuff. I need to, like, I'll show you my armour. In fact, we better go to somewhere safe, I think, before I open up the armour. And you'll see it's all just low level stuff. Right, how do we do this again? Okay, and you see how much stuff I've gathered already. This will all be sold when we go back. Anyway, the armour there, level 1, as you can see, rapid, level 1, it's just so I can run faster. In fact, no, evasion and movement speed it adds. So that'll have to be done up to level 10. That's all level 1, level 1, level 1. You see, level 1, it's all level 1, but I got this one. I got this bag which lets me hold 4,000 in weight. The last one I had was a rogue's bag, and it only let me hold 3,000 in weight. So I can hold a little bit more stuff than I did the last time. So that's very good. I might even keep that thing. I might keep this as a secondary weapon, so I can fire at stuff from a distance and bring them across to me, then change back to my mace, two-handed mace. So I think I will have to work on that. And I got some better armour for my pet as well, and a better weapon as well. I'll show you the stuff I got. That's the same level axe, but I got a level 9 fleeting. So it's and it's level 10. So I bought that so I could put on my pet, and that's doing extremely well. And I just grabbed this thing. I found this thing lying around for my other pets. Two-handed mace. That's for my healing pet. And as you see here, it says chance on attack to freeze the enemy. So it can add a freeze to your enemy, which would be pretty good. But I don't know how much it proxies. I don't know if it's going to proxy a lot, if it's going to actually hit and freeze them very much. I don't think I've seen it happen very often. So what I'll do is we'll check it out. Just watch the screen, like on this thing here. It'll tell me like if it appears. Like, so when I attack it like that and put that, say, acid spray. So let's see if it actually makes it, if it proxies. Still no freeze. So it doesn't proxy that often. Maybe with higher levels, maybe it'll proxy more, but it'll maybe activate a lot more. But hard to say. It's really hard to say. Might have to end up looking for another weapon for this pet. For a healing pet, a staff would work better, but I'm actually wanting it to hit as well, just to add some extra damage, just until I get my pet up bigger. Once my pet's up bigger, I'll get a staff for it, so it can heal better. But until then, it'll just have to get what it gets. It's like, you've got to make do. You've got to make do what you've got. You can't do miracles when you first start playing a game. You've just got to start from the beginning. And, oh, everything's going to attack me now. Brilliant. I'm right in the middle of all this nonsense. Right. Let's see how many it can take. Let's see how many my pet can take. But then again, I can just bring out my pet and I can heal it with that as well. Awesome. And that allows me to fight here a lot better than it would be without it. Now that allows more strength, more power into my pet, so it can heal better. And this is the unity it's got, and that adds magic attack as well, so it can heal better again. So it only gets better, you know. It only gets better and better and better all the time. So I'm fair glad I picked up that pet. I'm really glad I got it cheap. Very glad I got it cheap. Right, let's get this next one. Okay, oh, there we go. Now heal. See that 2,300 heal, and that was and plus a 749 overtime. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. Plus I have a heal as well, so when that runs out I can heal as well. But you don't want to be healing it. If you heal too much and say like you've not had aggro on you, all the stuff will attack you, and it's real bad when that happens. And sometimes, oh no, we're getting attacked here. Oh, I dodged it. Cool. Oh no, that time I didn't though. Okay, we'll go back here and we'll kill that creepy thing. Right, here we go. Oh, get my big pet out, my other pet, my healing pet. And that's at level 37 already. The fairy pixies are at level 37, so that's pretty cool. Everything's going to work out for us. Right, let's heal my pet. And with my heal as well, look at the two of them together. That is just awesome. You see how little it was without that on. Without the power boost on, it was actually on 1,800, so it actually adds about 400 onto its heal when you use both of these. I'll show you again. That was 1,800 without that on, and with all that on, it hits 2,340. That is some difference. That could mean all the difference to life or death, yeah, within a game. Anyway, I think we'll go back here and we'll go and see what we've got. We'll see if we can go in down this direction and go in deeper. In fact, could we go this way? Could we go in that way? Nah, doubtful. Right, let's see. There is a mini boss in here. I don't know if I'd be able to take it because I think the boss would actually probably kill my pet. That big thing there, that big wing thing, that evil scale, I think that would kill my level 60 pet. I don't think I'd be able to take it. I think we could try it though. If it goes wrong, I can always just run away. There's no big deal there. Although I'm probably better waiting until I'm 60 because if my pet de-levels, like in this game, if you die, you do lose some XP. So you can actually de-level if you get killed. So it's not a very good idea to die. You don't want to die. If your pet dies, it will lose. Oh, the scalpel is really hitting in there. Come on, and it always goes for me that time. Let's get that going. Now see if if my pet's health goes down below 30%, I can use that, and that improves the ability of both your creature and master. But it's got to be vitality. Your health's got to be at less than 30% for it to activate. So that's an emergency call basically. That's an emergency one. So if you're really having a hard time, you might actually just keep on fighting. Oh, Hawkman card. Probably worth nothing. But anyway, pick all this junk up. I think maybe what we'll do is we can. Oh, see, that's me starting to slow down now. That's as full. That's as actually now full. So what we'll do is we'll return back, and I'll show you. We'll just go and sell all the stuff, and check it out. Anyway, this is the lost mine, first lost mine. And I think once we do this, I'll take you across to the Crystal Mountain. I think it's called Crystal Mountain or Crystal Valley, whatever. I'll take you across to that one, which is a much bigger dungeon. They're like level 70s and stuff like that. Now, oh come on, I have to walk all the way over here. Walk. Because he's weighed down. And wait to see the stuff we've collected. It's unbelievable amount of stuff you get. Look at all that. And that's weighing me right down. So there's the problem. So I need a bigger bag. I need a loot pet. So much stuff you have to try and get in this game. It's just, it's a big game. It is huge. But there we go. We're over here. It looks like he walks with a swagger. Yeah, you know, like a little hard man. Yeah. So here we go. Right. I think the lax that I was talking about last time, we'll just take that, because we've got plenty of lax there, so we just take that in cash. And oh, another one. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to get. I've already done that. Okay, what did I do here again? Oh, buy. That's it, and then go to sell. That's it. Now, let's see. We've just got to sell all this junk. Sell some of that as well. Sell some of that. Sell these. Not bad money you get for all your junk, you know. It's not too bad. Right, let's just spell push that. We'll get rid of them. We don't need them still. We got bigger ones there. We'll have to select more of them. But these ones here, they're deluxe. A little bit better than the normal ones. They give you more, you know, a lot more. Right. Well, instead of doing all that all the time, what I should do is just. There we go. It takes time to actually sell all your stuff, but as you can see, the money's starting to add up. I don't think it'll take too long before we've got a lot of money. Oh, what's that? I'll get rid of that now. Don't need any of that. In fact, I'm not even bothered keeping that. I was going to keep it, but I'll find more of them. You always find armors and weapons and stuff, so really not a problem. With dexterity here, +6 on that one. Just get rid of it. We're just interested in getting cash at the moment anyway. So it's nearly 500,000 rupees for the stuff that we got there. So we get 500,000 each time we go out. We should be doing not bad. And these here, we can sell these in a place called the flea market. Just a little marketplace where everybody sells their goods or buys stuff. So a lot of people buy in these so they can make up I think it's cubes, fortune cubes, but they never work out properly. I've tried making them and they never work out properly, so better just selling them and getting the cash. Well, look at them pets. That's Manifesto or something like they're called. Yeah, they are well nice pets. Look at that. He's got 2 of them as well. He must be loaded. Yeah, a millionaire. That is cool. Well, also you get a bigger lac necklace as well. That way we can carry more lacs, make more money, yeah? So this is, if you double click these, and then double click again, it makes up extreme powers. Now that's what, I'll see if anybody's buying them and I'll show you that we can make money from them. So we go to the flea market. And this is just where people come in here and they'll buy and sell stuff here. Sometimes there's no people in here. Sometimes there is. So here we go. Now, in blue writing, that's people selling stuff. So we're not going to be interested in any of that. And the lag is unbelievable. There's a lot of people in here. See a lot of people in here. You got to let it just load in. Let the game load in before you start trying to move around. Now in the yellow, that's people that are buying stuff. So let's go and see if we can find someone that's buying powers. What's the pro? Oh right, E-Protect powders and okay, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for somebody to buy our powers. Then again, there might not be anybody buying powers today, but usually there is. I should have checked before I started filming. Before I started making the episode, I should have checked in here. Nope, nobody buying powers. Godmother bottles. The Godmother bottles, they're cool. because what they do is if you get killed and you're at a higher level, now if you're 150 and you die, you lose 1%, but at that level it can take an hour to get that 1% back. So if you die, it gives you the chance to use a God Mother bottle to bring you back without losing any points at all, which is quite a good thing. If you're at a really high level, imagine being 170, where it takes you a couple hours just to get 0.5%. That would come in handy there, because you don't want to... Oh, that's the auction house. Okay, there's nobody buying powers today. Just so happens when I want to show you guys. But like you say, this is, as I was showing you, this is the place to come if you want to sell stuff. You can make up a shop, then go to your bed, wake up in the morning, your stuff's sold. You know, so that's a good thing. That's what they're selling this, all this stuff here. That's a nice pet, but look at the price. Look at the prices of stuff. Unbelievable. I don't think I'd be paying that for a healing pet. No way. But chancers, yeah. Nobody's buying the stuff that we're wanting, so let's get the hell out of here. Now, instead of trying to get through the portal and all this out at the end of here, because that can be a pain in the butt, we'll just use a return scroll. These return scrolls will take me back to the place where I set as my return point. And we've got nice points saved up. We'll spend them just now. I'll show you the skills. So we go to skills, and we're going to have to, it says job level 20 to get more dual summoning. So I can get level 5, I need job level 20. So we're going to build this up. We'll try and get this to, job level 17, that's all I got to. So what we'll do is we'll just put some other stuff up. That's breeder weapon mastery. Helps me hit harder. And there's my heal, a normal heal for my pet. I'll put that up. Pass damage, that's good. So if someone hits me, it gives my pet the damage and not me. Well, it gives the pet a percentage of the damage. So it takes a percentage off you. The higher that goes, the more damage that your pet will take. And all you do is you heal your pet. So if that makes sense to you. So we'll just put up some of this lower stuff. And there we go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here for this time, and what I'll do is I'll catch you next time on Time to Play. And as always, remember, hit that like button and subscribe, and you'll get more videos that come in. If you want to come and party with me, then let me know, and you'll be on the next episode of Time to Play. Okay, catch you guys later. Bye.
That's all, folks.